Top 3 mistakes every bettor doing. Today I wanna start betting talk session. It's a format of talking videos I'll post when I'll have any time. And today I want to speak about 3 main mistakes which every bettor doing and losing his money. And thing number 1 is discipline. Without discipline you can start betting because it's main in this job. I name it job because it's not magical predictions. You should analyze games, but you shouldn't rely only on statistics. Um, only stupid people who trying to lie you, they rely on statistics. Because if you don't understand sports, you won't find variants which will be good for profit. For example, take average bettor on Twitter, Telegram, Internet, YouTube. Doesn't mean they advise an odds with 1.10, 1.20. This is low odds. You won't earn money with these odds. Open my Telegram, Twitter, or YouTube also, and you will find that I'm trying to recommend odds starting at 1.70, but regularly I'm giving odds with 2, because I explain why. It's better for me to wait some time, like take football for example. This is my favorite sport and I doing most of bets on football. Um, like you can see, I like to bet on individual goals of teams or total goals. I don't like to bet pre-game on any team win. I'm doing it, yeah, but not too regular. Why I take goals? Every team to win, they need to score goals. That's rule of football. Um, and you should make any base of teams who scoring goals. I have video about on this team. I posted it a couple of days ago. I'll show you cover of this video, and you can find it and watch. I'm sharing with you 10 teams who will bring you money until the end of the season. I use these teams for the whole season. Some of teams I use since last season, and they really work. They bring money. And what I'm talking about, it's better for me to wait 20, 30, maybe full first half of the game and take individual goal of team with odd 2. This will be less risky because I know this team stronger, I suppose they will win, or they have best striker and they scoring a lot of goals, and I know they will score this goal. And if I can wait, it names discipline. I can take one bet with O2 and earn money, while your mm, betting professors advising you to bet with odds 1.10 on 120. You should make 10 bets with 1.10 to earn money, but you will lose some of these bets. Low odds doesn't mean it's okay, that's win. If low odds will be always winning, bookmakers will be they will be broke. You can do it. This line system, you should find variants to break this system, like variants like giving I for you, and this name's discipline. Trying to wait to catch better variants, not risk all your money, and it's better to make one bet for the whole day than make 10 bets and risk more. Second mistake is slow bank. Why it's important? Because you don't feel amount of money you bet in. When you bet $1, $2, $5, you don't feel it. It's like to buy bubble gum in a shop. When you bet $50, $70, $100, you feel it. But if you, for example, earn $2,000 monthly, you can bet $50, $100 regularly. Explain why? Because you should do account management. I usually recommend to separate your bets on 3% stages. It's 2%, 4%, and 6%. 6% I use for overall total of teams goals, and any bets per game for on win of the team if I'm sure they will do it. Not only sure, that's not my feeling. If I have enough arguments and I don't have any argument that they will lose, that's very important. 4% I use for individual teams goals because individual goal of team it's more risky than overall of goals. And 2% I usually use for if I want to bet per game on draw or underdog. On start of season, I usually use 2% when teams start in games. I don't understand fully how they play, but I can make any predictions and won't try it. I use 2%. And if you if your bank account is $100, you can count yourself. $2, 2%, 4 and 6. How much of your account it will take? And if your plain bank account it's $1,000, you can feel it. You make one bet with 60, 40, or $20. That brings more profit for you. And but you can do it only if you earn enough money. Um, if you earn $2,000 and bring 1,000 to betting, that's bad decision because you should live, you should eat, you should maybe pay rent, you should save money, and etc. It can be anything. You can bring all your money to betting. If you understand that you paid rent and etc and you have only 100 dollars, it's better not to bet, better to find more money, not any credits, never. You should earn enough to do betting. Look like on it like investment. That shouldn't be earning, that should be investment. With betting you can pay for rent, you can pay for food, for your funny things, and anything else. But you can't earn money on betting and live on this money. You can close some things like I told, but not earn. And this is why having a good bank account is very important. And third, last mistake, I call it hot streak. It's when you catch 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 in a row bets playing good, and in this place you're losing because you think you got of betting. You start place bets on table tennis, horse racing, how much bee will catch flowers while she working, and etc. That's that's bad. You're losing in this place. You should stop at that moment. You should stop maybe after 3, 4 bets, um, if you don't have more planned. How I am doing usual. Every betting session, the biggest sessions is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because it's much more games than usual. I have Notion table where I write down everything I analyzed, and I write teams, I write what I bet on, and some comments about which players I need to be in squad, which actions. Maybe if, for example, I have game of Mainz and Bayern. It's only example. Don't take it seriously. Mainz and Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich already won the tournament. Mainz trying not to relegate, and I understand that Mainz should score goal to win, to take points, to win, and I will bet on their goal, but I'm not sure they will do it, and I'll write in all these. And fourth, I write about this percent I told previously, percent of bet. And if this action already played, I remove this game from my favorites and don't touch it. If it's played before, I don't touch it. And any else. This really helps to have discipline and not to bet on everything. Yeah, you have side thing like life, and for example, I haven't took game Real Madrid against Mallorca. I haven't touched this game, but I see it's 65 minutes, 0-0. Real trying to catch Barcelona. Mallorca trying not to relegate. For Mallorca, draw is okay, but for Real, draw is not okay. And Real, more skilled team, playing better. They should attack and take points. They will do it. They'll try to do it. And in this situation, it's okay to make bet, but if you don't have it in your list before game starts, you can place only 2% on this bet because you haven't planned it. You see situation, this will be right decision to bet on goal in this game, but you haven't planned it and bet only 2%. So I shared 3 mistakes every bettor doing in this video. I hope everything was understandable, because it's slightly difficult for me to speak English for too much, for too long time, and I hope you will use these things and not lose all your money because you don't do all these 3 easy rules. You will find a Telegram link. Subscribe it. I post here useful information, predictions almost daily. Also follow my YouTube channel, because prediction in shorts I post almost every day. And let's win together.